Hey guys, how you guys are doing? This is Fabian here coming at you. Very excited about this program. I'm very excited about so many things going into this new fiscal year. Well, not fiscal year for us, but our fiscal year started in September, but this new year. And many of you guys want to get focused and want to achieve your goals, and you'll be setting goals with your uplines as we speak. Maybe tomorrow, today, and tonight, and still going into the next couple of days, focusing on your goals and what it is that you want to accomplish in this fiscal year as we approach the final month in March to make our major qualifications. And so what we want to do is to make sure in the Hans organization that everything that we do is duplicatable. If every single person do something different when they get started in the business, then that is not a business that is duplicatable, and the results of that you will see. And so you want to make sure that you do exactly the same thing with each independent business owner that enters your business. Okay. And so it is very important that we duplicate. We have an amazing program. I'm going to be doing a series of videos sharing with you the different tools that we have, steps that we need to take in order to accomplish those tasks and move on to the next task. And so when you get a new IBO started, what do we start them with and where do we take them from there? Okay. And so the first program, when you get a new IBO started, is the program called the Quick Starter Program. All of you have these forms in hand. Your upline have these forms in hand. And I want to recommend to you that you print these forms and print them in color. And so you want the new IBO that when they get started in this organization, that they start with a great feeling, to start with a great environment, and to start with a great atmosphere. And so this sets the atmosphere. You see many people print the forms in black and white, and it's not professional. So you want to make sure that you print the forms in color. It costs a little bit more, but it's an investment for your business, and you want to give the new IBO a great experience. And that's the most important thing here, a great experience. So print all the forms that is made available to you so that you will be able to give that new IBO an amazing experience, and they will duplicate the same thing within the organization. So we want to develop a duplicatable organization so that it duplicates faster, and we can control the speed and we can control the velocity of growth that is happening in the business. So if someone gets started in South Africa, or someone gets started in California or Guam or wherever country they get started in, they get started using the same program, and they will continue to duplicate this all the way. And so when a new IBO gets started, the first form that you want to present to them is the Quick Starter Program. The Quick Starter Program is a 30-day program, but we recommend to you guys that a new IBO should be able to accomplish this program within the first 5 days. They can do it within the first day. They can do it within the first 3 days. You do not have to wait the full 30 days for that new IBO to qualify for this program. Our job is to help them qualify as soon as possible. That's what it's called, the Quick Starter. Because once they accomplish the Quick Starter, then they will move on to the next step. Okay? And so the Quick Starter Program, when you fill this form, you will fill the name, as you can see there, the sponsor, the date that they were started, and the end date. The end date you will not fill out until they're finished with the Quick Starter Program, because the end date will tell you how long it took them to qualify for this program. And that's how we want to recognize them as well. We want to recognize John Doe as qualifying for this program within his first 2 days, his first 5 days, or first 6 days in the business. And so that recognition adds value and adds credibility to your leadership and to that new IBO as well. And so here, there are 10 things, there are 10 basic steps that we want to focus on, 10 basic steps that we want to duplicate within the organization, not only with new IBOs, but also with older IBOs as well. And so it's very important, especially now starting off the new year and starting off new IBOs, that we establish a goal that you would want to accomplish in a determined period and of time, and make your dream board. And so many of you still don't have your dream board. We want to recommend to you highly, get your dream board established. Okay, get some magazines, get some tape, and get scissors, and cut those photos out of the things that you want to accomplish. And if you don't want to create a dream board, make sure that you put them on your refrigerator or your bathroom mirror or wherever that is prominent to you, that you can see every single day. That's still your dream board, and you want to establish that. Okay. The next thing you want to do, you want to place your order for a minimum of 150 PV. Think about this here, guys. If you register 10 new IBOs in your organization for the month of January, and 10 new IBOs place the order, qualify for the quick starter program, automatically you're gonna have 1,500 PV in your organization with those 10 new IBOs, because it is a duplicatable system. Okay. And so you want to make sure that prospect create a list of between 30 to 50 people. We have an amazing program. It's called the filter. I will be sharing a video with that program and explaining little details on how that filter works, to help IBOs, create a list of people and make new contacts and get new contacts on their list, and also get those new IBOs registering those prospects or those candidates that is on that list. Okay. And next step, you want to invite those prospects to see the presentation, and that is very important, because when you invite the prospect to see the presentation, that's where we're going to have the opportunity to sponsor those prospects or candidates in your organization. You want to next step, you want to learn at least 2 different product demonstrations, and those 2 product demonstrations is very important that we get the new IBOs hands on using the products right away, even if we have to do a product party or product testing or product touching or product experience, brand experience in your home or in their homes, and so that they will be able to place that order for 150 PV with the products that they want. And so if they're using the products, they're feeling the products, they're touching them, they're smelling them, then they will want to place the order for the products, and they will fall in love with the products. So we got to get a new IBO fall in love with the products. Okay. And so the products, being in the Amway business is a lifestyle, and using the products is a lifestyle. Okay. Every time I eat, I take my Double X, or take my Intestiflora, or my Omega, or whatever products that I need to take for my health, because for me is my lifestyle. When I go to the gym or I go walking, I take a rhodiola, I take an XS. It's a part of my lifestyle. It's a part of what I do. And so if you're making the products a part of your lifestyle, it's going to be easier for you to promote the products to other people. The next thing that is very important, you want to attend your next activity, next seminar. And here I want that new IBO understanding the importance of attending the business conferences and the seminars and the conventions. Not only that their attendance is important, but also they're bringing people with them. Why? Because we're focusing on the duplication process. And so when they bring someone with them, they have, let's say for example, 5 people sitting in the room with them. It means that they have 5 people listening to the exact same information that they have listened to, so they don't have to take the information and try to explain it to them, to their prospects or candidates, what they heard in a business conference or what they heard in a seminar. It is not the same. Remember, it is all about duplication. Okay. The next one is you want to make sure that your candidate or your new IBO meet your upline silver, platinum, emerald, or diamond. Okay, it is very important that they meet the upline, so you edify your upline, your working upline, and so that new IBO can have a connection, have an idea of who their support team is very important. And so if you are edifying someone, then that new IBO will edify you, and that's how the duplication process goes. The next part is very important that they connect to the CEP program, the book, audios, tickets for the next event. This is very important. They purchase the support material to help them to build their business. It's very critical. The next step, you want to make sure that you help that new IBO get to know at least 10 different products by using them, physically using them. And once they're physically using the products and making those products a part of their lifestyle, then they selling the products or marketing the products to their friends and family, and even purchasing more for themselves on a monthly in a consistent way, then it is more duplicatable in your organization, and the volume will keep flowing. Okay. This business is so simple. People make it so difficult. All it is that you are making the products a part of your lifestyle. You're consuming the products. You're creating your 100, 200, 300 points on a monthly basis in your home and with your personal customers. And you're duplicating that through other independent business owners as well. The next step, attend the follow-up meeting with your mentor to review these 9 steps. And once you attend that follow-up meeting, that new IBO sit with you and go through the 9 steps that he have accomplished, then what we want to do now is sign that form, and you want to get that form to your upline so that we can print their certificate for them, and we want to celebrate with them. And this is an example. This is actually Shaquille O'Neal just qualified for his diploma quick starter program, and so we recognize him. So this diploma, what we will do, we will print this diploma in a photo stock paper. Like you're gonna take a photograph and it's printed on a as a photograph in the gloss photo stock paper. And so we're gonna print this in the gloss photo stock paper so that Shaquille will get this photo, and he is going to frame it and put it in his home. And so this is going to be his first level of success that he can look back and say, okay, I got one, let me focus on the next one. And this is what we want IBOs to do: focus on the next one, and the next level, and the next level, and the next level. And so what is the next level that we focus on? Well, we want to start now, as Shaquille gets his business going, and he want to start now focusing on building structures to develop his business. And the structure is called Team Builder. Team Builder, you get a nice Team Builder pin. Okay, we have the new pins on order. As you can see right here, this is the new Team Builder pin. It is beautiful. It is amazing. Okay, and so we're going to have them coming to you guys shortly. So make sure that you're qualifying so that we have them back ordered for you so that you can put them on your lapel and wear this Team Builder pin with pride. And so the Team Builder requirements and how to become a Team Builder is simple. All you have to do is to be connected to the CEP program. That's number 1. Number 2, 3 CEPs in your organization. Number 3, you want to be doing a personal of 300 PV. Number 4, you want to build fast track structure, which is 3 frontline IBOs minimum. Okay, you don't want to stop there. You want to keep sponsoring. Number 5, you want to qualify minimum at the 12% or 1000 PV level and above. And number 6, you want to have at least 10 minimum persons in the seminar with you. Remember, we're talking about duplicating. Okay, and so number 7, the final one, you want to complete the new IBO course in the learning center in your on your Amway website, okay, in your dashboard. And so it's very important. If you complete these 7 things, then you will become a team builder. What is a team builder? A team builder is a person or an IBO that is responsible for building the team, okay? And this is like the 20-80% rule. 20% of the people produce 80% of the results. 80% of the people only produce 20% of the results. And as a team builder, you want to make sure that you are a part of this 20%ers that are duplicating and moving the team forward and having that team pride of being responsible for the growth of the organization. And so this is very critical and is very exciting to become a team builder. Once you become a team builder, then you will make sure that you have your professional photo taken. It's very important that you take a professional photo, okay? And we're going to do your flyer, okay? And your flyer will look like this. John and Despina just qualified team builder in New York City. And this is what their flyer looks like. And so they get the original copy of this. They were able to print it. And they were able to add this to their Hall of Fame. Now, John and Despina would have already accomplished their quick starter program, and they would have already got their certificate. So they got the certificate now, okay? And now they got the team builder. They work towards team builder. Now they have their team builder. Now they're building their Hall of Fame in their home. And so when they look at their home, go into their home office and they look at the certificate, the diploma for quick starter, the diploma for team builder, they're feeling team pride. Wow, we're part of the amazing team and we're helping the team grow. And so once you accomplish this, this is what it looks like, okay? So you can have a special frame. You can have a black and white, a black frame that you put all of your certificates in and your qualification flyers in, posters, and create your Hall of Fame in your home, okay? It's going to be amazing. And so the next step that you want to focus on as a new IBO after getting past that quick starter program, you want to make sure that you qualify 12% and above, okay? And so For those of you guys that want to make sure that you fill your Hall of Fame and make sure that you start reaching all the levels and accomplishing all the different levels in the business, is very important that you qualify 12%. And John and Despina have qualified 12%, and that's why they get their certificate, so that they will print this and add this to their Hall of Fame. And so when they look at their certificates, they look at their diplomas and their accomplishments within the Hans organization, they will say, wow, we're getting there, honey. Let's go for the next one. And so now the next one for them will be 1500 PV, which they qualified this year, brand new 1500 PV, 15%. And so they get the next diploma as well, the recognition diploma, which we call the 1500 PV level. And so the next step, what you want to do is to make sure that you focus on the next level. And John and Despina were fighting to get to the next level, and they did accomplish this in May of 2017, and they got to the 18% level, 2,500. And so every time you qualify, you achieve your diploma, and you take that diploma and you put it up in your Hall of Fame as well in your home. And so they're looking at it now. They said, no, we got to get to the next level. And so they will fight for 4,000. They will fight for 23%, which is 6,000 PV diploma. And I've known many IBOs like myself and many of our directs that went from 21% straight to 7,500 PV, and they skipped the 23%. So automatically you will get the 23% diploma, and also you will get the 7,500 per diploma. And this diploma you want to get in your home, okay? And Paulo, Nelson and Paulo was the ones that were able to accomplish this first diploma of the Hans prestigious award, guys. This is the Hans prestigious award. Not only do you get a beautiful photo with your flyer on it, but also you get a trophy that is spectacular. When you go to the conventions and you go to Gold Diamond Weekend that we have in March, and so you Gold Diamond Weekend is for all levels of 7,500 PV and above, and we are going to be inviting 21%, but they have to qualify, requalify at that level in order to be attend that leadership summit, okay, in Florida. And so here you have it, guys. You have the recognition, you have your Hall of Fame, and we just want to encourage you to qualify. Focus on duplicating your business. Focus on doing exactly the same thing over and over and over and over all the time with all of your new IBOs, and teach your new IBOs how to accomplish these levels and get them these posters in their homes. Team pride, fighting for these here. I gotta get my face on one of these. I gotta get this up on my wall. And so that when you build your new home, your dream home, you will go back and you will look at all of these awards on your wall. And so after this here, guys, after this 7,500 is platinum, and then after platinum, after this is gold, and then platinum, and then Q12, and then emerald, and then diamond, and then you go to different levels. It's just amazing, guys. So we have a lot of work to do. It is very exciting that what we have coming on in this year. I want you guys to get to work, stay focused, set your goals. Let's increase the sponsoring rate. Let's increase the volume. Let's increase the education, the CEP count in your organization, the number of team builders within your organization, the number of new IBOs achieving the Quick Starter program. Once you can accomplish all of this, trust me, there's no stopping you. So that's it for this training program. Believe and defend your dream. Hans Unify. Don't break under pressure.